Welcome to the tutorial for the solo mode of Mercenaries of Esterok. Here you will learn how to operate the automaton Lady Grevos to either play against her one-on-one or add her to a game with other players. This video assumes you're already familiar with the base rules of Mercenaries of Esterok, and you have already set up the board for a standard game with the addition of the camp markers next to each of the camp decks. These are the axe, bow, crown, dagger, and egg cards. First, you must create the solo mode deck from the cards that have your desired difficulty level. For the easy mode, take all the cards that have a Roman numeral 1 on them and create the deck from those. For the moderate difficulty, choose all the cards that have a Roman numeral 2 on them. And for the hardest difficulty, choose all of the cards that have the Roman numeral 3 and create a deck from those. Then shuffle the automaton deck of your desired difficulty and draw one card, placing it face up in each of the 3 lanes of Lady Grevos' tableau. Give Lady Grevos 25 gold and draw one development tile face down. For a quick reference, the instructions on how to play the solo mode are included on Lady Grevos' player aid. Lady Grevos will always play the first move of the game. To start her turn, roll the die to see which column she plays in. On the roll of a 3, she will place a card in the middle column, in the lower spot. The top part indicates which camp she will attempt to add the development tile to. Look for the camp next to the axe. It's the human camp, which is not yet on the map. Flip her development tile, and starting with the miss token in the upper left, going from left to right, look for the first legal spot to start the human's camp. Then place the humans on the board normally. Lady Grevos will then collect one free human contract and place it next to her gold. And don't forget to advance the humans one spot on the strength tracker, now that they are on the map. Lady Grevos will then perform either the buy action or the sell action as specified on the bottom card in the column she rolled. If she can't afford to buy the specified contracts in the top half, she will perform the sell action in the bottom half. This card indicates that she will buy 3 leprechauns, since their contracts are next to the crown. Note, Lady Grevos is allowed to buy camps that are not yet on the map, paying 1 gold each for those contracts. This buy action will cost Lady Grevos 3 gold. After paying for the purchase contracts, move the bottom card in the column to the top spot, covering the top card. Then, Lady Grevos draws a new development tile face down. This completes her turn. When Lady Grevos adds to a camp already on the map, she will attempt to place it adjacent to the specified camp's territory, first looking to start a conflict. The tile will be placed face down to indicate that there is a conflict, as it normally would be. If no conflict can be started, she will next look to place it to connect to a miss token, claiming that miss token for herself. Note that at the end of the game, miss tokens will be worth 5 gold for Lady Grevos. Otherwise, she will attempt to place at any spot that connects to that camp's territory. If there are multiple spots, start at the northwesternmost point in the territory, assuming north is away from you, and go clockwise around the perimeter of that camp's territory, looking for the first available spot. Be sure to adjust the strength tracker if this develops the terrain relevant to this camp. If there are no spots that will accommodate her development tile, look for the closest spot not already connected to a camp to place that tile. Just as before, start north of the camp and follow the perimeter clockwise until you find a viable spot. If Lady Grevos cannot complete a full buy action, either because she does not have enough gold or there are not enough of the specified contracts remaining, she will initiate the sell action. To perform a sell action, first shuffle Lady Grevos' collected contracts, then for each sell action shown on the automaton card, draw one card and turn it face up. Then award Lady Grevos the sell price for each of these contracts, as many times as the number is depicted on the icon. Then do not return this card to its deck, but instead, Lady Grevos will keep all of the contracts that she sold. The only way for Lady Grevos to lose contracts is during a conflict. If a conflict occurs, Lady Grevos will shuffle her collected contracts, then split them into two even piles. If she has an odd number, she will take the larger of the two piles to contribute to this conflict. For now, place them face down to the side. When all players are ready, everyone reveals their contributed contracts as you would in a normal game. Now, reveal Lady Grevos' contracts. Any contracts that Lady Grevos contributes that are not involved in the contract will return to her deck. All that are contributed to the conflict as you would in a normal game. If Lady Grevos had initiated the conflict, the camp that she added the development tile to is the attacker. Once a second camp reaches maximum strength, or any player, including Lady Grevos, attempts to draw a tile and is unable to, the end of the game is triggered, and the round is completed, ending with the last player. Add up the final payouts as you would in a normal game, with the exception that Lady Grevos' miss tokens are worth 5 gold each. All other rules follow the standard rules of the game. The player with the most gold in the end wins.